Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260s dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All these sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
It's got a bigger Spartan head in the middle of it. It's pretty dope. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana high school soccer fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Pat T. Garden Field, home of the Homestead Lady Spartans, as they are playing host to their arch rival, the Carroll Chargers. Joel Ray is on the camera. I'm Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Two outstanding clubs and two top teams in the state of Indiana. The Carroll Lady Chargers 10-1-2 and ranked number 8 in Class 3A, led by head coach Rick Smith. And the Homestead Lady Spartans ranked number 3 in Class 3A in the state at a 12-0 record under head coach Paco Castillo. Well, you're going to see some outstanding individual performance and some of the best team soccer that you're going to see in the state of Indiana right here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, between these two outstanding ball clubs. With the leading scorers for the Carroll Chargers, as I mentioned, 10-1-2. Number 14, watch for the speed of number 14, Nadia Ford, just a junior, 14 goals, 5 assists. Her running mate, the senior, is Aaliyah Douglas, 10 goals, 7 assists, and then two players at 9 goals. That is the senior, number 10, Addie Glick, and the freshman, number 3, Allie Bobe, with 9 goals apiece in their own right. Glick with 5 assists and Bobe with 4 assists. And then watch for the service of number 6 in Bryn Patterson. Bryn Patterson, 4 goals. She has 9 assists to lead her club. And then second on the club, tied with Douglas in assists, is number 22, the senior, in Ava McInturf. Very well-rounded soccer club for Carroll, as they're going to need it against this outstanding Homestead club that only has 3 seniors here tonight. As I am going to give you those right now. The outstanding goal scorer, one of the best juniors in the state of Indiana, and number 6, Audrey Johnson, 18 goals, 5 assists. And then the transfer from Wayne, number 4, Channing Zyrath, with 14 goals and 10 assists. And then the fellow junior, along with those two, Johnson and Zyrath, is the outstanding player in Brayley Morris, 14 goals, 8 assists. And then you have 4 players with 5 goals, with one I want to point out in number 17, the freshman, Jillian Eddy, 5 goals with the 7 assists, is so impressive as a freshman for a number 3 team ranked in the state of Indiana. Let's now go down to our PA announcer for our starting lineups.
Beginning with Carroll. 00 in goal, Maddie Geezy. Number 4, Aubrey Bobe. Number 6, Bryn Patterson. Number 7, Amalia Boersman. Number 10, Addie Glick. Number 14, Nadia Ford. Number 17, Keegan Moore. Number 18, Aaliyah Douglas. Number 22, Eva McInturf. Number 27, Gianna Lockman. Number 28, Grace Glick. Head coach is Rick Smith. Your starting lineups for Homestead. In goal, number 1, Emma Canales. Number 4, Channing Zairoth. Number 6, Audrey Johnson. Number 8, Allie Heine. Number 9, McKinley Morris. Number 12, Calla Wilkins. Number 13, Ashlyn Sagan. Number 16, Lily Yoey. Number 18, Brooke Poppy. Number 19, Braylee Morris. And number 26, Ashlyn Murphy. Head coach is Paco Castillo.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The starters are in the books. We'll take a short break and come back for the start of this top 10 matchup between Carroll and Homestead right here live at SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Pet Garden Field, home of the Homestead Spartans. Excited to be back here at Homestead. Beautiful turf here, as you can see. Big shout-out athletic director, easy for me to say, Rob Irwin, and assistant AD, and Chris Toish. An outstanding duo there here at Homestead. Always an outstanding host here at Pat Garden Field. So we got 40 minutes up on the board. Have not been able to wait for this contest. 2 of the top teams in the state of Indiana. They are in 2 different sectionals, as the Carroll Lady Chargers will be in the Northrup sectional with Carroll, Northside, Northrup, Snyder, and Leo. So that's a Carroll Northrup favorite there for the championship match, depending on the seeding, which will be put out this Sunday. This Sunday is the seeding of the sectional playoffs. And for the Homestead Lady Spartans, they'll head a little west to Huntington North, where that will be Columbia City, Southside, Wayne, Homestead, and Huntington North. Obviously, these Lady Spartans the favorite in that sectional. So we are about ready to get this game underway. Homestead in their all-blue homes, Carroll in the all-white whites. Carroll coming off a 3-game winning streak with wins Columbia City 9-0, Northrop 4-2, and South Bend Adams 4-0. As for Homestead, obviously 12-0 on a 12-game winning streak. Their last matchup was a win at Penn, 5-4. So we are on. This is Indiana High School Soccer. We do play 2 40-minute halves, 10-minute halftime here in the state. Watch some feeling out for both these clubs here as we get going. As I mentioned, number 8, Carroll, number 3, Homestead in Class 3A. That through ball. Nowhere to go on that. Here's Johnson. She's so skilled. They'll miss hit on that. That will filter out towards the sideline where Morris is there. Add in Jennings Irath to the attack here at Homestead. Just another outstanding goal scorer and a club player. Look at that ball. Tremendous to Sagan. And that taken away by Carroll. I think Carroll to have success against Homestead. They're going to have to control out of possession here tonight as Johnson could not get to it. That will be kept in on this near sideline. As number 7, Boersma. And our first throw in for Homestead. Morris throws it in, wearing that captain band. You can't kick it on the ground like that. That will be a penalty or a foul on Homestead. It'll be a free kick for Carroll. Looks like Gianna Lockman will take it, the junior defense player for Coach Rick Smith. Lockman. Into the attack. That one shouldered down. Good read by number 10 and Addie Glick. Glick tried to play it near side to Douglas. Two Homestead players collide. And that was out to touch for a Carroll throw-in. Boersma will take it. Looking for Ford. Ford is ultra skilled and ultra quick, and she's going to get a penalty. And a good spot here for Carroll. A good set piece spot. And Aaliyah Douglas is going to take it. Two-person wall for Homestead. Douglas with the right foot. Looks like 5 players across the top of that 18 for the Lady Chargers. Douglas, the run-up. Low line drive ball. That one, that's going to be another foul. Right now, Homestead just a little bit too aggressive as the foul's starting to pile up a little bit. And Douglas will take it about 20 yards outside the 18. 4-person wall for Homestead as the referee will mark off the 10. About 3.5 minutes in. Douglas, I think she's going to put this right at goal. Yep, she does. And wide of its mark. No issue for Maddie Geezy, the senior goalkeeper. This is a senior-heavy team for head coach Rick Smith. 12 seniors on this roster. As for Homestead, the number 3 team in the state, only 3 seniors, which is absolutely incredible. Or head coach Paco Castillo. Zaya Rath, look at that settle. She's not just quick, she's awfully skilled. Tried to turn and go. And good team defense by Carroll. Lockman gets to it. Down that sideline, try to flick it up. Kept it in. Nice pass. Smart play. Play it back to the center back. It's Keegan Moore. Trying to fit it through. This is where Johnson's dangerous when you turn it over in the attacking end. Carroll got away with that one. A little heavy on that last touch. That's Heine. Lays it wide. Kyla Wilkins. Good tackle and a steal, but it came back to Homestead. Looking to make a counter. Looks like Morris. Morris on the move. Into the box. Johnson's there. The one-touch shot saved. Geezy with the nice save. Settled down. Played back in the attack. Morris, she'll track it down. Keeps it in. Looking for service. Little nutmeg. And cleared out by Lockman. Good help defense as that one hops the football fencing. Have the Dwenger and Homestead JV playing across the way as we're 6 minutes in. Zyrath. That's Sagan. Took a shot, though, with the left foot. And out for a goal kick. Geezy plays it out. Ford. Up top to Glick. Glick with the nice layoff. Patterson try to get it back to Ford. Yohei to throw it. Close to a dangerous boot there. Ford, good tackle. Carroll looking for an opportunity. Cross comes in, scuffed out of there, and then finally cleared. That's Murphy, the freshman, number 26. Whew, how about that skill from Douglas? We'll get it back. Plays it to the top of the 18, one touched out of there. Here's Morris. Has a runner. She went with Zyrath instead of the open player. And Murphy, I'm sure she'd like to have that one back. But she will take it back. Morris. Yeah, that's going to be a foul. And a free kick. Coming for Homestead in a pretty good spot. Sagan will go up there with Johnson. 3-person wall for Carroll. And the junior Braley Morris will take it with the left foot. Morris with 8 assists on the season coming into tonight's match. Ooh, right at the wall. Gets it back. And then they will get a foul on Carroll. As the Carroll fans absolutely love that call. And Morris will get another opportunity at it. Three-person wall, a gain for Carroll. They look a little left. I think the keeper is going to want to move them a little bit to their left, our right. Because right now the player on the far left of that wall is not really blocking anything. Morris, far post. Oh, it looked like that was a Carroll player that ran into her keeper. That was definitely a Carroll player that ran into the keeper. Should have been a play on. But free kick coming for Maddie Geezy and Carroll. This is dangerous right here. You can't turn it over. Morris pestering. And played out to touch. It will be Carroll throw in. We'll go up about 20 yards. We'll do it again. Yeah, thanks for joining us here tonight. SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all of our live events as they do happen. And you're going to want to do that with all of our volleyball, soccer coverage, and, of course, Friday Night Football. How about that touch from Sagan? Service out wide. Great ball to Morris. Morris hunting that 9th assist. Takes a left-footed shot. Save! Matty Geezy. That's 2 good saves early by the senior keeper. And the punt out towards midfield. Ford. Outstanding settle. The skill level is just tremendous with these players. And smart play by Yohei to let that roll out for a throw. Yohei, the throw, wearing that captain's band on the left. Her and Morris wearing that tonight. Johnson. So quick. Has Morris in front of her. Plays her. Morris. Has Zyrath. And just a little miscommunication. About 12 minutes in. And Geezy. She's been tested. And up to the task. Little miss hit on that. The freshman tried to settle it. Couldn't. And Murphy. Sagan plays it up Zyrath. Tried to cut it back. Stayed with her defensively. Did Keegan Moore. That ball comes across the box. There's no Homestead player there to get on the end of it. Morris is going to win that 9 out of 10 times. Those 50-50 balls. Yeah, good defense by Carroll. Out to Ford. Great read by number 9, McKinley Morris. That's the younger sister. Oh, Zyrath, left-footed shot, and tried to go upper 90. Just couldn't get it on the net. It will go out for a goal kick. That one out towards the pavilion. And Geezy with another goal kick. Low line drive ball. Bobe does keep it in, but turned it over to Homestead. Morris tried to get past the defender, does, but it did roll out over the sideline for a throw. .26.5 left in this first half. Yeah, it's going to be too much in the back. It'll be another Homestead foul. And Lockman will take this free kick. That one took a nice Carroll hop. Fell back to Patterson. Patterson looking for help. Cuts it to Ford. Back out to Glick. Patterson. Showing you skill. Ford. Kept it. Plays it out wide. Here's Addie Glick. Cross into the 18. Still loose. The shot and save. Emma Canales with the save. Her first test. And she makes it happen. She measured that perfectly to punch that away.
Substitutions for Carroll, number 3, Ali Bobe. Number 24, Sierra Potter.
.25 minutes. Carroll player hit the deck there, no call. That looked like Homestead touched that last. It did not. It'll be a goal kick for Sparty. Both these squads still feeling each other out a little bit. Homestead had a couple more chances thus far. Looked for Johnson. Couldn't get it to her. Here's a chance. Douglas. No one over there on that far post. And Canales with the easy grab. They're switching Morris and Murphy right now. Murphy's going to move to the right side of the attack. Morris on the left side now. Zyrath, good ball. Morris is going to play Zyrath. Zyrath the cross. Lockman there. And clears it out. Great touch by Sierra Potter. Sagan. And Zyrath was offside. She smartly just gets back onside. If she'd have played that ball, it would have been whistled. So keeps the play alive. 23.5. That did roll out for a goal kick. Number 3, Homestead. Number 8, Carroll. 0-0. Just under 23.5 left in the first half. Look at that play. Sheesh. As Morris tries to put it back in the attack. McInturf. Now Lockman lays it wide. Bobe. Deflected, came back to her. She's going to drop it. Keegan Moore. Patterson. You cannot give Patterson that much space. She's going to play balls like that. Played out for a throw-in for Carroll as Potter was on the run. And Patterson does what she does. Oh, that must have been touched by Carroll. Or I thought it was touched by Homestead, but it was not. Throw in. Homestead. Morris. Zyrath. Little crafty touch. Split the defenders. The junior leaves it to Morris. And give it away. Morris there, though, takes it back. Fell to Johnson. Johnson. Sagan. Morris. Ooh, some space there. Little toe poke to Johnson. Broken up by Lockman. Zyrath going to take a shot. And that one will be over the crossbar. Pair of subs for Carroll.
Substitutions for Carroll, number 12, Olivia Bronzman, and number 20, Lola Crawford.
Bronzman, the senior, and Lola Crawford, the freshman for Carroll. Out to touch for a Homestead throw. Sheesh. Nearing midway through. Plays back. Canales, the junior. Cool under pressure. Oh, just under the foot of Lockman. And Zyrath just couldn't get that ball off to Johnson. Because if it did, she was 1v1. Has Morris on the left side. It's going to go to her. Great read and hustle by number 7, Amelia Boersma, the freshman. Throw in for Homestead. Lily Yohei. Throws it towards the end line. Oh, look at Mora. She's going to get a corner out of this. Oh. Woo. Yeah, Morris may have a gripe there. but it will be a goal kick. I think whoever can get to 2 goals will win this match. Douglas. Look at the speed here from the freshman Ali Bobe. Man, forces the defender to play it out to touch. My goodness. Ford's going to come back in for Potter.
Game for Carroll, number 14, Nadia Ford.
It'll be a throw-in. Boersma. Into Ford. Good ball. Oh, the one touch. And wide of its mark. That was Olivia Bronson on the shot. Nearing 18 minutes left in this first half. Joel Ray on the camera. I'm Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. You can follow me on Twitter as well at TimAtkinson22. Zyrath, outstanding ball control. Good defense to break that up by Keegan Moore. Said that a couple of times, haven't we? Good pressure. I'm telling you, number 9, McKinley Morris, the freshman, her instincts are outstanding coming up from that center back spot. Johnson, weaving around traffic, plays it wide. Up top, looking for Zyrath. Lockman there. A lot of space here to carry it. Instead, it was a Douglas. Up front to Bobe. And Canales there. All for a line to scoop it up. Sagan. Johnson. And no runner on that far side. That'll filter all the way back to Geezy. Sagan found Morris. Wants Johnson. Johnson has the defender backpedaling. Left foot shot. Save Geezy. You know Johnson wants that shot back. She can strike it with either foot. That one just right at the keeper. That ball skied up. Over the head. Zyrath. I think they're going to get a handball. Yep. Handball on Homestead. Free kick coming for Carroll. So it's been a goalkeeper game thus far. Ford. As a runner. Oh, look at this ball. Shot. Goal! Carroll strikes first on a beautiful ball played into the box. Ran on it. Did Boersma. Check it. Bren Patterson with the goal. Big time to get the first one here against the number 3 team in the state. And that was tremendous service played into the box. I'm going to have to get that blown up and see where that was at. But that was next level pass. I believe, we'll have to look at it again. I believe it was Patterson. Or excuse me. It was Patterson on the goal. Here's Johnson to answer. Sidesteps. Shot. Goal! Homestead ties it up within about 15 seconds from the shot from Carroll. Johnson now with her 19th goal of the season. Just like that. We go 25 minutes with no goals. Then boom, boom, within a minute of each other. We're tied at 1-1. That's the lethality of these two squads. Woo. Good ball. Bobe. Ford. Oh, great touch. And then did get it out. But it will be a corner for Carroll. Looks like it's going to be a right-footed out swinger. You have 5, now 6 players in the box for Carroll. That one headed out by Sagan. Johnson. Keep going. Safety valve there. Tremendous control under pressure by Keegan Moore. McInturf. Lost her footing, though, did her teammate on this here. Here's Zyrath. 1v2. Slows it up. Now Johnson on the left side. 3 in the box now for Homestead. Johnson, the blow by, the shot, and punched it over, did Geezy. Man, that's a next level save by the senior. Corner, though, for Homestead. Zyrath will come out towards this near flag. I think she's a left footer. Yeah, it's going to be a left-footed out swinger. And she puts it on the end line. High ball on that one. That ball was out over the end line. So immediately called for a goal kick. One the score. Johnson with the touch. Zyrath, offsides, though, is the call. AR had his flag up immediately. Thanks for joining us here, Summit City Sports. 12 minutes left in this first half. Went 15 minutes with no goals, and then within a minute, Carroll scores, and then Homestead. We're tied at 1s. Here's Ford. Takes a shot, and the one hop, and Canales. Easy grab. Played back. Bobe. She's going to be nice, folks. Really nice with the ball. Has a lot of speed. That one's an easy grab for Canales. Don't forget, sectional pairing show comes out this Sunday on IHSA TV. Oh, got it back to Ford. Opportunity. Oh, she had Bobe on the run. I think she just lost her balance there.
Substitution for Carroll, number 10, Addie Glick enters the game.
Glick into the game. for Carroll. Nearing 10 minutes left in this first half. Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Oh, turnover. Patterson. Oh, that's a sliding tackle. No call there. Did not get ball. But no complaint from Patterson. Nine and a half, we're nearing.
Entering the game for Carroll, number 16, Haley Deal.
Deal in. And that one will be a throw for Carroll. Ford. Taken away by Morris. And I think Douglas will give Homestead the throw on that. Still loose. Carroll comes with it. And a foul. Eight and a half. Here's Lockman. We got 6 around the 18 for Carroll. Lockman. I think that's a shot. Nope, she was looking far post. And out for a goal kick. Ball played out. Patterson. Down to Sagan. Tyrath. Great job by Bryn Patterson. Deal. She'll come back and drop it to Lockman. Whew. How about that pullback by Douglas? Lays it wide. Ford has not been able to shake through yet. Lockman. Oh, great touch by McInturf to maintain possession. She gets it back. Back to Lockman. Uh-oh, dangerous. Just enough on it. And a great ball to Douglas. Douglas, the through ball. Oh, tremendous D. That was Poppy. Throw in Carroll. Looking for Ford. Dispossessed. Tyrath, but out to touch for Homestead. Nope, it's going to be a Carroll throw. 6 minutes left in this first half. Next matchup for Homestead will be at Northwood tomorrow night. For Carroll, their next matchup will be Saturday, hosting Concord. And they'll finish this season with Warsaw visiting Carroll. For Homestead, after Northwood, they will host Northrop on September the 30th. And then the number 2 team in Class 2A, the Bishop Dwenger Lady Saints, on October the 2nd. That next week will be sectional action. Here's Ford. Oh, good ball. Great touch. Oh, nice D by Yohei. Zyrath with a great shield. This is where she's dangerous. The speed. Has Johnson in front. Has Morris to her right, or behind her. Johnson got it. Good D by Patterson. And we'll play it out to touch. Yohei. Sagan. Oh, good flick by Morris. Zyrath, left-footed shot. That's a pass. Far post. Just couldn't get it on the end of it. Could Eddie, the freshman, Jillian Eddy, number 17 on that right side, and that's going to go out. It was touched by Eddie, so it'll be a goal kick. Four minutes left in this first half. Game, of course, living up to the hype. As to be expected with these two teams. Oh, good header by I think that's the freshman. Try to find Zyrath. Uh-oh, here she is. Left foot, that's her shot. And partially deflected by Patterson. I mean, is Britt Patterson everywhere? She is goal line to goal line. Number 6, the goal scorer for Carroll. Which was her 5th goal of the season. Uh-oh, Johnson. Oh, good slide tackle. Good hustle by Morris. Kept it in. Left-footed cross. Zyrath, did she get a touch? I think that's off the keeper. Oh, nope, not off the keeper. Zyrath got the touch, and it will go up for a goal kick. Under 3 minutes. Geezy. Johnson. Right now, Carroll playing with a little bit of fire to end this half. A lot of control in their defensive third.
2 minutes remaining in the first period.
Here's a counter. Here's a counter from Ford. No numbers. Leaves it, Douglas. Douglas has a runner on both sides. She comes near side to Patterson. Patterson. The top of the 18, flicked out. Came back to Patterson. Drops it to Boersma. McInturf. Ford. Ooh, tried to play it back. Still alive. Uh-oh. Shot. Goal! Carroll breaks the tie. 2-1. Tremendous drop pass. And the shot smoked home. Didn't see the number. I don't know if it was Douglas. I believe this is Douglas. Yeah, we'll get it here. Let me blow it up real quick so I can help out the PA. But 1:15.
One minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute.
1 minute left. That was number 18, Aaliyah Douglas, on the goal. Her 11th of the season.
That goal for Carroll by number 18, Aaliyah Douglas.
But what a tremendous job by Ford to get that started. And then the hold-up by Patterson as Canales off her line. Headed back.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Johnson.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is the end of our first half. What a first 40 minutes we've seen here tonight. Carroll's going to go into the break up 2-1 over Homestead. Number 8, Carroll, and number 3, Homestead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for our second half. I'll show you some goals here after our commercial break. Until then, SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, and that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, Big Low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bad, oh God. Let her cook, all this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Pat Teagarden Field on the campus of Homestead High School, where we have an outstanding match in front of us. As Carroll now leading 2-1 over Homestead. Let's go back to our goals, ladies and gentlemen, because they were absolutely tremendous goals. Let's go to our first one here from Carroll on our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. This beautiful ball played in right here. I think that's Douglas on the pass and the assist. Then Patterson does the rest. She does nothing but run goal line to goal line. Yeah, I believe that was Douglas on the assist. So that was Bryn Patterson's fifth goal and Douglas's eighth assist of the season. And then right off the kickoff, the very next kickoff, ladies and gentlemen, check this ball out. Little mistake right there. Johnson takes advantage, cuts it, finds that angle, and that goes near post to tie it up 1-1. Just like that. I mean, within 30 seconds of Carroll's goal. And then the final goal of the half was a beaut as well. Let's go to our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Look at this shot. I mean, that was outstanding. Let me back that up a little bit for you. Look at the space right here. This is where Homestead was in danger. That space, the give and go, the leave, and then the shot and goal by Douglas to make it 2-1. That's Douglas's 11th goal of the season, and that's where we set now, 2-1. Carroll on top. So let's going to take one more break here. We'll come back for our second half of game action live from SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put 40 more minutes up on the clock to see who decides this win here in the top 3 against number 8. Number 3, Homestead. Number 8, Carroll. Carroll now with the 1-goal advantage here at Pat Teagarden Field on the campus of Homestead High School. So the players hitting the pitch, and we'll get this one going with 40 minutes to decide the winner. Who's it going to be? Homestead, 12-0 on the season. Carroll, 10-1-2, looking to give Homestead their first loss of the 2025 season. And they are 40 minutes away from doing just that. It will be Homestead possession to start it. And we're off and running. Homestead with possession. Pokes it through. Good communication between the center backs there. And just heavy, unlucky on that touch. Out for a throw in. Can't keep it in. Another Homestead throw in. There's Wilkins and his Irath. Tries to settle it. Maintains possession. Finds Johnson. Johnson wants to go to the goal line. The cross comes in. Far post. Oh! I think Geezy got a hand on that. Wow. Got right back up, too, after the collision. I think that was Eddie on the attempted header. It might have been Morris. But either way, the great save by Geezy to knock that away. 2 minutes in. Carroll looking for a counter. Here's Bobe, the speedster. Has Ford, the other speedster. Can she get a touch? Does. Uh-oh. Oh, great hustle. Didn't give up on the play. But kept in by Boersma. That's number 9, McKinley Morris, who showed you that effort to break up that last one. Here's Lockman. You don't want to mess around here. And smartly plays it out to touch. Don't mind that play at all. Whoa, they're saying it was last touch by Homestead? Ooh. The quick throw in. And that's going to be a foul on Morris. 3 minutes. The end of this second half. Lockman. Tried to find the freshman Ali Bobe. Partially cleared out, deflected back in. Out wide. Throw in Carroll. And we'll switch it. Same spot. Homestead throw in. Nice calm play there. One by McInturf at midfield. Zyrath on the move. She's going to get there. Does. Has Johnson in the box. Leaves it. Morris. Uh-oh. Turnover. Morris still with it. The ground cross. Oh, went through. Miss hit. What? Hustling over. That's number 4, Audrey Bobe. Giving away, though. Poppy. Carroll gets possession back. Patterson. Douglas. Back to Patterson. That's outstanding. Patterson surveys. Once forward. And played out to touch. By Poppy. Played out. Here's Johnson. Johnson. How about the speed matching Johnson? Boersma. And they're going to get a foul on Carroll. Free kick coming for Homestead. Homestead fans wanting a card. Not enough there, in my opinion. Free kick. Zyrath. 3-person wall for Carroll. Just got too far underneath it. Played out by Geezy. Geezy's had about 3 really outstanding saves. Canales has had 2 of them for Homestead. The 3 goals total, 2 for Carroll and 1 for Homestead. It was just straight quality by the attackers. Under 33 minutes. Takes a high hop. Little half bicycle kick. Bobe looking for Ford. Ford looking for space. Trying to turn the corner. Good defensive play. And then cleared out. Zyrath there. I think that was purposely dummied. Lockwood, though, was there. McInturf. Bobe. And just a little off its mark. Sagan there. Plays Morris. Off the head of Keegan Moore. Now Patterson. Bobe. Ford. Lays it out wide. Outstanding ball. Great soccer IQ there. Up top to the speedster, the freshman, Ali Bobe. Will be out to touch. We have a substitution for head coach Rick Smith and the Chargers.
Entering the game for Carroll, number 10, Addie Glick.
As you heard there, number 10, Addie Glick in. That's going to be a Homestead throw. 31 minutes.
And for Homestead entering the game, number 10, Katie Dragon.
Number 10, Katie Dragon, the junior, in for head coach Paco Castillo and Homestead. Nine and a half minutes in to this second half. Number 8 team in Class 3A, Carroll, up 2-1 over the number 3 team in Class 3A, Homestead. Homestead undefeated on the season. And out to touch, throw in. And thanks for joining us here tonight. I am Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Joel Ray on the camera. Has a runner looking for Ford. Canales will let it roll through. Oh, did it stay in? Nope. Went out over the end line for a goal kick. Looking for Zyrath here on this near side. Great touch. Good strength. Zyrath. Let's cut it back. Has a player in the center. Goes to Johnson. Johnson, just a little too much of a high hop there. 11 minutes in. Boersma. Bobe. Patterson. Douglas. Ford. Has a runner. How about the freshman, Brooke Poppy, dealing with the senior Addie Glick there. Douglas just couldn't corral it. Now Johnson. Johnson. It's a little too much there. Here's a counter. Douglas, the through ball. Ooh. Great defensive play. I think that was Poppy again. Or Ford was in on goal. Douglas. Yeah, that's going to be a foul. Tripped up. Free kick for Carroll. It will be Gianna Lockman. Two-person wall for Homestead. Right foot. And I think that went off Nadia Ford's head. It did go off Ford. That was a great ball played in by Lockwood up over all the defenders. Zyrath has space. Left-footed shot. And wide of its mark. Trying near post.
Entering the game for Carroll, number 16, Haley Deal.
Deal checking in for Carroll, the sophomore. Goal kick. Geezy.
Also checking in, number 24, Sierra Potter.
Potter in for Carroll. Johnson. Morris. And late whistle. Oh, they AR had his flag up. It was offsides. 14 minutes in to this second half. 2-1, Carroll on top, trying to give Homestead their first loss of the season. Lockman. And we'll roll out the touch. Will be a Carroll throw. Boersma. Haley Deal. Boersma. McInturf. Now Deal. Glick. Patterson. The runner. Oh, beautiful stuff. Lays it back to Potter. Potter in traffic. And Homestead clears it out. Katie Dragon. Now Johnson. Johnson. Through ball. Lockman there. That's great hustle. Zyrath. Oh, Johnson. Johnson in 1v1. Goal! Audrey Johnson. Woo! Hold on.
Number 6, Audrey Johnson.
Check it.
With the assist by number 4, Channing Sarduroff. Assist was Braley Morris.
Oh, the goal was Braley Morris. Check that. Braley Morris ran in on that.
And the goal was Braley Morris.
Zyrath played a great ball. Morris, the run, took one touch and put it in the back of the net. Braley Morris now with 15 goals on the season, but more importantly, tied up 2-2. Cleared out. Now to McInturf. Got it caught up a little bit. Patterson will get on the end of it. A little give and go. Nope, stops her run. Cross comes in. And Canales, did she keep it in? She did. 2-2. Here our score. And that was, the turnover is what in two outstanding teams like this, one mistake. Carroll missed the ball on the high hop. Zyrath got on the end of it and found Morris. And Morris on the run. She's going to win that 1v1 99.9% of the time. Zyrath lays it wide to Morris. Morris. Left-footed cross. And that one cleared out to touch by Boersma. Wilkins to throw. That's going to be a throw-in for Homestead. Oh, tug of the jersey. Ref didn't see it. because that would have been a free kick in a dangerous spot. Here's Douglas. Let's see if they can counter. McInturf. It's a good tackle to break that up by Dragon. Dragon still on the pressure. And out for a throw-in for Carroll.
Entering the game for Homestead, number 15, Audrey Royer.
The sophomore Audrey Royer checks in for Coach Castillo.
Number 4, Aubrey Bobe.
And Aubrey Bobe, the senior version of the Bobes, back in for Coach Rick Smith and Carroll. Under 22 minutes. Is it going to roll out? It does. Just under 22. Zyrath from Johnson. Tried to split the defenders. Took a nice bounce. Flips it wide. Here's an opportunity. Shot. Oh, just wide. But stays in. Drops to Johnson. The shot. Just heavy. Goal kick coming. And Carroll with the substitution.
Substitution for Carroll, number 3, L.A. Bobe enters the game.
That's Ellie Bobe, the freshman. Little half nutmeg. Try to get it back. Can Johnson get to it? She does. Holds it up. Finds Irath. The one-touch sweeper to Morris. Morris and Lockman did a good job just slowing down the run of Morris. And Geezy there. Geezy out to midfield. Played into space. Zyrath. Oh, that's a tremendous shoulder charge. Zyrath, the shot blocked. Shot and just wide. But I give the props to the referee. That's an outstanding no call. That's two players meeting even shoulder to shoulder. It's a contact sport. Substitution. Looks like Ford's going to check back in for Coach Smith.
Entering the game, number 4. Number 14, that is. Nadia Ford.
And also in Olivia Bronson
Olivia Bronsman.
for Carroll. I believe that's Morris on the run. Hard fall. Ball played to the box. Johnson. Offsides. Good idea. Under 18 minutes. Handball. Free kick coming for Homestead. Two our score. 17 and a half left. If this stays tied at the end of this 17.5, it will be the end, and it will end in a tie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Audrey Johnson says, take this tie. It's not happening right now. A tough angle and goal for Audrey Johnson, her 20th of the season. That was a tough angle. Nothing Geezy could do about that at all. Anderson hitting an air conditioning replay. Look at this angle. And just perfectly weighted, upper 90. That is a serious, serious goal by the junior, Audrey Johnson. Woo! Woo! Man. Unreal shot and goal from Johnson. Just outstanding. Carroll back on the attack. Johnson left it to Morris, lost her footing. Patterson clears it out. But my goodness, that's when she's been one of the best players in the state of Indiana, folks. Morris looked like she was tripped up from behind. Shot. Oh, just over the post. And that was a great run by number 8. And Allie Heine, the senior, just couldn't get it under the crossbar. Three-two. Sagan. There's Johnson. The change of direction is just impressive with her. Heine. Great ball to Heine. Morris, it falls toward the left-footed shot. Oh, Carroll's got to be careful here. They need to get some kind of possession because Homestead right now is absolutely sniffing their fourth goal.
Carroll, number 4, Aubrey Bove.
And Rick Smith, for head coach for Carroll, is going to get a sub in. That's the senior Aubrey Bove. That will roll wide. Goal kick for Geezy. $14 minutes. Oh, the bouncing ball. Zyras onside. 1v1. Shot. Oh, just wide. A little bit too much bend on that with the right foot. That's her off foot, but just a little bit too much bend on it. It goes out for a goal kick. But another mistake by Carroll nearly cost them. $13.5 left. This is SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Morris, you got to stop this run. Try to leave it to Zyrath. Morris got it back. Pulls it back. Has a player out wide. Instead takes a shot. and Geezy's there. I'm not sure if that was on the outside of the post or not, but Geezy, you can't mess around with that. And she'll pull it down. 13 minutes left. Ball played back in by the freshman Ashlyn Murphy. Now out wide. Johnson. Shot comes in. Was trying to duplicate her 20th goal of the season. That was about the same spot. Maybe a couple yards closer. Heine. She got the touch. Murphy. And it may have looked like a handball way over here, but the ref was literally standing a yard away from it. I'm going to go with him on that. Poppy lays it back. Don't forget, folks, this Homestead team, only 3 seniors. And undefeated and ranked number 3 team in the state. Was down 1-0, then down 2-1. Now they find themselves up by 1. Here's Johnson. Morris has Irath in the box. Try to cut it off of Lockman, and great play by Lockman. Oh, nope, they're going to say it was out over the end line? He pointed towards the flag, or was he pointing for a throw? Yeah, throw. Eleven and a half left. Trying to turn the corner. Kept in. Good play by Douglas. McInturf out for a throw in. Oh, that's a real good quick throw in, but cleared out. Douglas played it up the sideline. Trying to dummy it into space was Bobe. It'll be a throw in. Under 11 minutes left. Ten and a half. That one cleared out. Looking for Ford up top. Partially cleared. Came to Bobe. Zyrath took it away. Through ball. Uh-oh, Johnson's got a step. But Geezy off her line. Both these keepers have played extremely well against the constant attack by both offenses. Here's Patterson. Sweeps it just behind Ford. Oh, here's a chance. Ford lays it wide to Douglas. Douglas has Bobe in the box. Ford now at the top of the 18. Surveys. Drops it. Cross comes in a little high. Back headed. And that's going to be a corner. Opportunity on this set piece. 9.5 left. (3-2) Homestead on top. Trying to stay undefeated on the season. Right-footed outswinger. I believe that's Douglas. That's a good ball. Lockwood trying to get her head onto it. I think that was headed out by a Homestead player. And I think it was Poppy. Cross. Lockwood couldn't get a boot on it. Patterson, that one deflected. Zyrath. Yeah, that's off of Carroll. Be a Homestead throw in. Near an 8.5 left. Substitution for Homestead.
Substitution in for Homestead, number 12, Calla Wilkins.
Calla Wilkins back in for Coach Castillo. And Royer will check out. Beautiful evening here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're on the southwest side of town on the campus of Homestead High School. And Zyrath played it off of the Carroll player. Zyrath. Took a run. It's freshman on freshman out there. Touch it out. Throw in. Carroll. 7.5, we're under. Heine. Seven minutes. Johnson has Zyrath into the box. This is where she scored. Look at the speed, the shot, and great save by Geezy. That was a tough hopper. Low shot from Johnson. Yeah, that's going to be too much of a push from Douglas. It's going to be a free kick from Homestead. Just over midfield. Right in the bottom of that Spartan head. Murphy lays it wide. Sagan and Johnson. Johnson regains her control. Double teamed and cleared out. A little miss hit, but not missed by Poppy. And what we got? We may have a yellow coming for the Carroll coach. That's not Coach Smith. That is a yellow. But that's the it's the assistant. So Melissa said a little bit too much. Did an assistant for Carroll, and he'll have to be seated the rest of the second half with just under 6 minutes left in it. So it'll be a Carroll free kick. This is not a drop, I don't believe. It is a drop. I stand corrected. Good job by Morris to get a touch on that. That's going to go over the head. Here's Zyrath. She's going to get to it. Zyrath cuts it back. Johnson makes the right run. Zyrath got it to her left foot. Deflected. Johnson. Great sliding tackle. And then Johnson with a great shoulder charge. Oh, and just heavy. Again, a 50-50 shoulder charge if they're both even and there's not one slightly in more than the other. That's a clean play. That is not a foul. That's rightly not called by the referee.
Entering the game for Carroll, number 10, Addie Glick.
Addie Glick checks back in for Carroll. Running out of time. But we saw Homestead scored within 30 seconds off of a kickoff. I think the shortest one I've ever seen off a kickoff has been 7 seconds. That was about 4 years ago. And I believe that was right here, to be honest with you. Can't hold me all the way to it. I've only done 1,000 games in 12 years. Oh, what a dribble. The through ball. And smartly plays it out to touch. Under 5 minutes. Carroll, good opportunity here. See if they can take advantage, at least get a shot on goal. That ground cross is cleared out by Poppy. And Sagan can't keep it in on the bouncer. It'll roll out for a Carroll throw. You got 2 balls on the field here. You can't start action back with 2 balls on the field. It's still on the field. That's the second ball is still on the field. And I'm surprised the Homestead players are sitting right in front of the coach, ain't coming out and getting it. But you have two balls. I've never seen this before. They're finally cleared out. 4 minutes. Throw in Homestead. What a match we've seen. Carroll got on the board first, then answered by Homestead. Then Carroll, a couple minutes before half, put one in to go up 2-1. And it's been 2 straight goals for Homestead. Here comes Irath. Has Johnson running with her. A little heavy on that touch. And Lockman will knock it out for a corner. If you're Homestead, take your time to set this set piece up. You're probably going to bring 3, maybe 4 players at the most in on this set piece. And, 3 players, now 4 players in the box. Johnson with the right-footed in-swinger will be coming at your screen. Good high ball off the head of Lockwood. I think she got a touch on that. Morris, Crafty. Still have a player down for Carroll. And they want a time stoppage while they check on the Carroll Charger player. That's number 10, Addie Glick, who's down, and she wants a sub. 2:42 left in this match. Of course, this broadcast brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge Training Program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Labor's District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LiUNA. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. Jolly Law Firm's the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is the answer. Summit Volleyball. We're going back to the action here. Nearing 2.5 minutes left. Carroll running out of time. Throw in for Homestead. Boersma by that flag and has to touch it out. Homestead's going to take their time now. Under 2:20 left. That's just a smart play. High IQ. And they'll hold it up, and it'll be a throw-in. Under 2 minutes. Another throw-in right at the corner. I think he called that a bad throw. Or an illegal throw, I should say. But either way, it'll be a throw-in for Carroll. Douglas. Got to get it out of their own end here to mount some kind of attack. And that's not a bad foul. And that's going to be a yellow card. They didn't back out of it. Morris is going to have to come out of the match. And they will stop the clock. As Morris will have to check out for the restart. 1:26. As it was some little gamesmanship from Morrison's Irath to stay close to that. Didn't give him the 10 yards, and that's a... Here's Ford. Ford Plays it wide. This could be the last attack for Carroll. Oh, what a slide tackle. And Johnson, the through ball. Look at Zyrath. She's going to get to it. The touch. Zyrath, the shot. Goal! Channing Zyrath makes it 4-2 Homestead. And that'll put this ball game away. Straight hustle from Zyrath. Outstanding. I think that was Johnson that played it. I'll have to find that assist out. Yeah, maybe it wasn't. We'll have to take a peek at it when we can. But outstanding job. Zyrath showed you the speed and the finish after the touch. Woo! My goodness. So how about 3 unanswered goals for Homestead after being down 2-1 late in that first half. And they're going to stay undefeated on the season to move to 13-0. Wow. Wow, what a match. Zyrath. That was Zyrath's 15th goal of the season, and she's going to hold it down here at the corner.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is the game. The Homestead Spartans improved to 13-0 on the season with the 4-2 win over their arch rival, the Carroll Chargers. Number 3 beats number 8 late in this season. What a tremendous match we saw here, folks. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. Plenty of action throughout the week, more soccer coverage, and, of course, Friday Night Football. Until then, for Joel Ray, I am Tim Atkinson. You've been watching Indiana High School Soccer right here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260s dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, and that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Go.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make enough. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, Big Low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bow, oh God. Let her cook, all this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there.